Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Aries here. I'm going to be bringing you guys another recap video. This time we are covering the CWL Phoenix match that just took place between ToXic Rabbits and R'nR. As you can see here, ToXic Rabbits came away with the victory. Just a quick overlook of these stats. For the 11v11, it was at 59%, 17 out of 29. For the 12v12, it was at 39%, 7 out of 18. And for 13 for 13, it was 12% at 1 for 8. So let's jump into some attacks. So diving into the 11v11s, first up we've got a drag bat hit from Brendan. He's got 2 lins there at the cannon to tank for the archer tower, so the baby dragon can go in and clear that gold storage. He's at his king at the gold mine, a drag on the town hall. He's going to go ahead and start his queen from 3 o'clock. Just clearing the path here so the drags can go straight into the base. Pops king ability. Sends a super wall breaker in there at that corner just to go ahead and get his queen in there. His queen can reach the IT. She's also going to go ahead and be able to take out the enemy CC, which is a drag and an ice golem. Pops queen ability. That drag's still doing some work down on the bottom end. They have one drag that goes towards the other troops that are deployed, but that's okay. Those other drags will rip right through it. Queen goes and gets some more value, and then she's going to go ahead and die. He's got his first rage in. It's leading a little bit, but that should be fine. Warden's down. He's got his slammer headed towards that mortar. As the drag takes it out, it's going to redirect up towards the archer tower. Those drags fighting a little bit of that sweeper coverage. Another rage in as they come into the IT fire. Slammer's still doing some work. Drags are going to be deployed at 2 o'clock. He's going to go ahead and freeze the air defense. Queen is down by the drags. Bat's still doing some work, and he's got some loons as well up top. The loons come out of the slammer. He's got these 2 drags on the side here. They're just going to go and clean up all this outside trash. That's going to be it for the base. Great job to Brandon. So next up for the 11v11s, we're going to take a look at this dragon hit by Fox. This actually has a 2 freeze and a clone. He's got 2 lightnings as well. He's going to start with an E-drag up at 12 o'clock. He's got an ice golem to tank for his heroes down here at 4. Queen's going to get in some work there, snag that air defense. And the Tesla, he's got a baby dragon there taking out the elixir collector with some loons. He goes ahead and deploys his drags. Still getting some great chains there. Almost got that air defense down. Warden is down as well. He's going to go ahead and put a blimp from 11:30. Got a rage and a clone for the E-drag and loons that come out of there. He's going to go ahead and freeze the sweepers. Already spent home a heal there as they encounter the queen. The Dragster is going to rip through the queen. He lightnings the final air defense. Still got a freeze and an E-drag working on the outside. Not quite sure that drag there is going to get through the archer tower. Nope, it goes down. They're going to chase this BK here. Pops a black mine. This E-drag here is an MVP for sure. It's going to go ahead and go down to the archer tower. He's going to use that last freeze. Maybe on the archer tower. Yeah. Just to make sure the drags get through that. No more damage. That's going to be it for this base. Great job to Fox. So now we're going to switch over to the 12v12s. First up, we've got this minor hit by Beans. He's going to go ahead and start there with 2 loons just to check for traps and tank for the blimp to get into that IT compartment. He's going to go ahead and pre-rage. He's got Yetis in there. They're going to go ahead and take that down. He's going to go ahead and freeze the queen and the expo damage as well. That last Yeti Mite's going to go ahead and get the expo. He's got his queen with her healers. Hasn't quite pulled all the CC. He's got 2 loons and a baby dragon there to tank for the funnel for the queen. Pulls the rest of the CC. Still missing some there. He's got a split. The baby dragon can handle some of those archers. Super wall breaker is in. And that goes ahead and pulls the rest of the CC. It's a double ice golem. Goes ahead and poisons. And she's only got the expo on her. So that's good. She can go ahead and take care of the CC with minimal damage. Goes ahead and rages her, leading into the expo and town hall. That sweeper is doing some work on her healers. Immediately going to go ahead and start with the king at 3 with miners and hogs. Goes ahead and pops king ability. You can get a king trade. There we go. First heal in on the hybrid. Some of those miners are going to shift over to the queen. Go ahead and take her out. His queen is still doing work at the back end. He's got a poison for the skellies. Pops queen ability. Pops some more skellies there at the back end. Because they're going to take some time on the miners. They're still working through into that IT. IT goes down. Low health troops there, but they're going to get the job done. Great job to Beans. Next up for the 12v12s, we're going to take a look at this hybrid hit from Jay. So he's going to start there with the baby dragon at the huts. He's also got his queen starting at 1 o'clock. A loon to tank for the archer tower. Lets the baby dragon get in there and get that barracks. He's going to continue going further down. Super wall breaker is in for that corner compartment. So we need a rage on his queen. He's got 1 miner there just to help with the queen funnel. There's the rage. She takes down the expo, pulls the CC. She's going to encounter the king as well. That poison's going to be good because it's going to encompass the CC as well as the king. Kind of a dual action there. His king is down at 3 o'clock with a P.E.K.K.A. Siege barracks is there as well. Pops king ability. He's going to go ahead and take out the enemy queen. One last rage on his queen is going to get her through that wall. Immediately leading with the miners and the hogs. Warden in behind. A heal there as they go through some double giant bombs. Gonna go ahead and tome as they take eagle shots. Hogs are there out of the siege barracks. Wizard's gonna help pick up that Teslas that are on the outside as well. Queen still has a lot of health. One last heal into the IT. And back in Bomb Tower. Tons of troops left up. And that's going to be it for this base. Still got Queen ability. Great job to Jay. Next, we're going to shift into the only 13v13 triple this war. This one is by Big Easy. He's going to start there with a Loon, just to check for any traps and for his Warden Walk. Warden's going to do some work up there. He's then going to put a Yeti to help with the spell factory. King Siege Barracks is also going to come down. And all these troops south of the Warden Circle won't pull the Warden down, so that's great for them to create the funnel. He's got the rest of his Yetis, his Queen, and his Bowlers coming in there with a jump into the core. The enemy CC is pulled. He's got his first Rage in. Tomes in through that high volume area. He's going to go ahead and do the Quad Quake. Got another Rage there leading. His Royal Champ's going to come on the outside just to help with some of those pesky point defenses. He's got a great healer switch there. Nice Golem in there as well to help with the ITs. Pops his RC ability. So got Queen ability and a Cleanup Loon. And he's going to do some work there on the outside, taking care of the Teslas as the heroes beat through the walls. Looks like the rest is going to be cleanup. Great job to Easy. So that is going to be it for this recap video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you did. Congratulations again to ToXic Rabbits. This victory brought them 4-1 for the season. I wish them luck in the rest of the season, and I'll see you guys in the next video.